Hi everybody, how you going? I'm Bridget from Bridget's Cottage Plants. I wanted to just show you something that I've done when I've been deadheading and taking all the messy, scrappy excess growth from summer, and you know, where it dies off and the flowers come out and the seeds come out and everything looks beautiful, but then it gets really straggly. Summer gets real, it's messy, but it's beautiful, I suppose. It's a hot mess, and it's my birthday in January, which is summer here in Australia, so I really can relate to that because sometimes that's what I feel like too, a bit of a hot mess. So summer in all its glory is about it just being, you know, as it is, and shedding bark off trees and all that sort of stuff. So I've had to trim back in the garden some verbena, like the big tall verbena. Feverfew went crazy, and I let it go to seed, and then I trimmed that back. We've had buddliea that's sort of like had really long branches that needed, you know, stems that needed trimming back so I could try and get another flush of flowers from it. And I've had the sunflowers in my picking bed, which I leave quite an excess amount of stem when I pick them, so I've had those excess stems around as well. And I thought today, like, I trimmed up a lot of the soft stuff, scattered it in over the top of a raised bed that we're building, and so that, you know, normally it would go in the compost, but at the moment it's going in the raised bed to build that up. And then I thought, right, I'm going to make myself a insect hotel, something really random which I haven't done before, and I'll just cut up all my bits and pieces, bit of buddliea, fennel, there's another one, fennel. This is from feverfew. This is verbena. So you can see that they've actually starting to get, that's the verbena as well. It's already hollow on the ends on these ones. So as it dries off, and sunflower is, there's some sunflower. So as it dries off, it's going to hollow out in these tubes, and so some of them are already dry, and then others are still a bit fresh from where I've cut them back. And I just didn't want to just chuck them into the compost. I thought, I'm going to actually save all them, so I've given myself a big tray that I've gone through and cut, and I made myself this today. So it's actually just an old metal lantern. I think it's like IKEA or some brand like that, something I got in an opshop that I thought I was going to do something with, but I haven't used any wire or anything. I've just literally built it from this side, and then I built it from this side, so some bits are only going to the halfway, a bit like this. They don't all go completely all the way through. And I just thought, g'day Rory, do you want to hop up here? Do you want to come and sit with me? Oh no, he doesn't want to. Anyway, that's what I built. Just pushing it in, and it's going to provide some a safe haven for the beneficial insects and native bees in our garden. And as these green pieces actually like dry down, they're going to shrink, so I'll just need to keep an eye on that. That's the only thing I know that's going to sort of, I'll need to just shove some more in there. But basically I just kept building it until it was really tight and pushed it in. I thought that was fun. So no wire, but you could actually have used twine, you could have used wire. There's so many ways you can do bee hotels and insect or bug hotels, whatever you want to call them. But I just thought this was fun, easy, and very therapeutic, to be honest. I need my bit of garden hit, and this is my time. This is my quality time. And I just thought, you know what, this felt good to do. Felt like I contributed something for my beneficial bugs in my garden, and I thought I'd show you because you might want to try something similar. So there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't look like my beautiful floral pieces I can make, but I'm just going to put a bit of wire or string and hang it in the garden and keep an eye on it so that when it shrinks it doesn't all fall apart, and just keep pushing in the extra bits. So that's from me to you. Hello and goodbye. Have a good day today. See ya.